So all the brothers are making money off of your stupidity. You end up famous and stupid, famous and broke.
For some time now, I have been reacting to videos of Minister Louis Farrakhan. I've learned a lot from this video, but I've come across another interesting video which I want us to react to. Let's watch this video. I will be back.
See where it says that God set his hand against the wealth of Pharaoh. Because the children of Israel were enamored by the wealth of Pharaoh. And you know, he buys you very easily. Well, he prints money every day with no backup. He just prints. So he can offer you $1 million to carry on foolishness. And look at you. You're rapping. Then when the $1 million goes down, he gives it to you. And then he takes it right back. He said, now listen, you're a new rap star. Did you see the bling bling that your brother have around his neck? See, now, if you really want to show them, you know, that you have arrived, go to the jeweler. He's my brother. Oh, he's around the corner there. That's right. So you go to his brother, who's in South Africa, taking the diamonds out of the mines in Kimberley and the gold out of the mines in South Africa. But don't worry, you got to have your bling bling. And so you go and he said, let me design it for you. This is brother talking. He says, I want one bigger than Jay-Z's. I want one bigger than who else? Who? Oh, 50 Cent. I want one bigger. How big was theirs? Oh, theirs was $1.5 million. Well, make mine $2 million. So they go in the back room and make up a nice bling bling for the fool. And he walks out, the damn thing so heavy on his neck, he walking like he got broke. And then your brother that don't have nothing, he comes up with the gun he just bought from his other brother. And he snatch your bling bling, and you call the police, his other brother. Then they find the brother that ripped off your bling bling, and it's gone now. He don't know where it is. And then they take you before the other brother, the judge. And he comes back with the bling bling and say, I got a friend that's a lawyer. He'll get you off. He gonna get it for you. So all the brothers are making money off of your stupidity. You end up famous and stupid, famous and broke.
Recently, I've been sitting around thinking about what has happened to people like Jonathan Majors. I've been thinking of what has happened to R. Kelly. I've been thinking about what happened to Cosby. I've been thinking about what happened or what is happening to P. Diddy. It has become a trend of famous African Americans, of famous black businessmen falling from the top. That is what is happening, and that has been happening for a while now. So I asked myself, some years back, we used to have black role models. Some years back, when you see a black entertainer or a black celebrity, you will be thinking, yes, this man has worked hard, or this man has really pushed his talent to a limit for him to become what he has become. I'm in Africa, but I have huge numbers of black role models. Number one is Mr. Sidney Poitier, whom I didn't grow up knowing him, but after some years back, and I came in contact with his work, I've been able to fall in love with him. I've been able to watch some of his projects, which I fell in love, and I came to realize how honorable Mr. Sidney Poitier was. In the other hand, I've come to know people like Denzel Washington. I've come to know people like Mr. Samuel Jackson, whom I've been able to watch their projects, and I've been able to appreciate what they does. But today, it seems things are changing. I don't think the new generation will be able to even get a role model whom they are going to be looking up to. It seems our people are letting money lead them to their fall. When we talk of one of the best and one of the good R&B singers, no one was touching R. Kelly. Look at now what is happening to him. The love of money and the love of power is really letting people down. I'll link that to also Africa. Africa is being influenced. Our leaders are being influenced through money. Our leaders are being influenced through money, so it is making them to sell their conscience with cheap money. What I appreciate about Western countries is they built their countries through principle, honesty, and the truth. Even though those at the top are somehow, how should I put it, have corrupt mind, because they apply all these principles in their country, but when they go out of their country, they don't apply the same principle. But if you look at their systems, it's a systems that has been put in place to restrict people of being corrupt. When you come to Africa, Africa has been built through influence, corruption, and control. So most of us are living in a system that do not support truthfulness, honesty, and principle. Our systems don't support all this. If you live in Africa and you are going to use these rules, principles, truth, and honesty, you are going to stay poor forever. Money has been used to influence majority of our leaders. Money has been used to buy all of them, so they are being controlled through other means. So it is not letting them think straight. It is not letting them be patriotic. And this is what is happening most of the black entertainers. The manner they are falling is huge. The manner they are going down is huge. It has become a sad story. Growing up listening to musicians, big celebrities, and at the moment the results that are coming out is not something to be proud of. The hip-hop stars, the Afro-pop stars, the R&B stars, the manner they are going down, as I said, this new generation are not going to get any role model to look up to, because this current generation only love money. They don't love impact. They don't love change. That is why today we don't have a revolutionary leaders. We just have people that complain. As Mr. Louis Farrakhan was saying, they sponsored you for you to be stupid. They sponsored you for you to do things that does not make sense. Someone will become a musician, and after he makes more money, he starts be buying big diamond chains, big gold chains, which you'll be sitting down and ask yourself, what does this do to him? Is this some way of investment? Why don't you use that money that you are using to buy bling bling to help your community to develop, to give some smart people scholarships? They waste the money and they keep their community keep being the same. At the end of the day, you are going to complain that the systems does not favor you. But ask yourself, what have you added to your community when you got the chance? What change have you brought to your community and your society when you are able to be at the top? That is the questions I think sometimes we have to ask ourselves. This applies to Africa. Africans make money, and the only thing most of them do is buying expensive cars, buying things that does not bring any change to their community. Life has become competition. Africans compete among ourselves. We want to compete to ask ourselves who is the richest man. Where we are, we don't need that stuff. Where we are, we just need a helping hand to help us develop. We need support. We don't need competition. We need support. But as it stands, money has really eaten down most of our big men's brain. So they have nothing to offer. That is the reality. I'll continue this topic. It's dearly to my heart. So I'll definitely continue for us to have a huge discussion on this platform. We are going to talk about a whole lot of things on my Telegram group. And one thing I'll ask you to do is go to my description box and click on the Telegram link. It will take you to the platform. Join us for us to discuss about the well-being of Africa and the Africans in diaspora. Please, don't also forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification button if today is your first time coming to this channel, so that anytime we upload any great content, you will be notified. I'm always your guy, De-Graft Amoako. Thanks for watching.